What's up, everybody, and welcome in. Happy Saturday. USA versus Panama. I'm excited for this. This is a new era for the U.S. men's national team, and I'm so excited to see it. I hope we start off with a dub, but I understand I'm going to give it time to build, and I hope that it turns out well for us. How is everyone this evening? Hello, Angus, Skyfall, and Seabass. Thank you for being here already. What's your predictions? The poll is out there. I think that the USA win this one 2-1. That's what I'm going with tonight. I think they win 2-1 over Panama. I just want to see some good aggressive play. What are your all's thoughts? What's your predictions for the score? 100% of you right now are saying that the USA win this match. I really like the lineup. There's some that I wasn't expecting. We have Sargent up top, which I'm excited to see him play up top and give him a chance. We have Aronson, Busio, and Pulisic there in the midfield, which I'm excited to see Busio in there. Let's see what he does. Also in the Discord, I was talking about it earlier. I've always liked Brendan Aronson. I know he's been in bad form for the U.S. men's national team. But I hope with Poach coming in and everything, I hope that it turns around for him. I think he has a lot of potential. It just needs to show, and maybe this is a fit for him. Then we have Aiden Morris and Musa there in the CDM role, which I think Morris definitely deserved a shot in this lineup. He played very well out of pretty much everyone. He was the best one in the last window. Then in the back line, we have Scally, Ream, Anthony Robinson, and McKenzie, and then Turner there in goal. I'm not always the biggest fan of Scally, but hopefully he has a good game tonight. Tim Ream is given the captain's armband. I'm excited for him to have that. I'm excited to see what they do tonight. Angus, you're saying a 3-1 prediction there. Yeah, it's definitely unpredictable. Seabass. Yeah, he grew up with Bugs Bunny and SpongeBob, already hitting us with this other stuff there. But right now they're doing the national anthems, and then we will be underway. On the other end, Guerrero, I believe that's how you say, is starting up top. Rodriguez, Carrasquilla, I see. I'm terrible with these. Martinez. I can't. Not going to try to pronounce his name. They're in the midfield. Number 10 is who it was, and then Blackman, Escobar, Merlot, Farinina. I think that's how you say it, and Miller starting on the back line. Hey, I'm terrible. I'm terrible at pronunciations. And Mosquera is in goal. Dion, yes, I am watching a friendly over Ohio State and Oregon. I watched a little bit of it, Connor. And what is up with the guy from Oregon spitting in the other guy's face? I'm glad he got kicked out of the match. He deserved that. You don't spit in someone's face, man. That's just terrible. I did see that. So Crew score again. I knew that they were up 2-0 before the stream started. So Crew definitely getting the dub there against New England. How are you, Terminator? Thanks for stopping in. Seabass, my day was good. My wife and I went out. We traveled to Morgantown, had some good lunch at Mountain State Brewing Company, which is they also do wood grilled pizza, and it was phenomenal. And then we just ran around. We had some errands to run, and then we came back home and just hung out. So it's been a good Saturday. Yeah, Seabass, I feel you about that, man. Sometimes you just go through those spurts. Hopefully, you get back at it. Matan has a brace for Columbus tonight in the other game. Oh, okay, gotcha. What's up, Jay? How are you? How you feeling about DC coming into decision day, man? I'm excited for them. I hope that they can get a dub. We can also take a look at. We can take a look at that. We can take a look at standing and stuff at halftime for MLS. We will definitely talk about that. Terminator, sorry to hear that, man. Hey, it happens. You'll have plenty more. You're super young. You'll be all right. should be underway here soon. So there's multiple places for you to watch this one. Here in the U.S., TNT if you want to listen to it, and if you have it in English. I do not have that, so I'm watching on Peacock in Spanish. So there's that, and there's a whole bunch of other ones that you could watch on Universio, Telemundo. So there's multiple places, Fubo TV. So there's definitely multiple places you could tune into the game tonight, which is nice. Angus, and Seabass, I actually need to get to working out. I have gained way too much weight here recently, and I need to get back to doing something. Oh, there you go, Terminator. Match day. Hey, hopefully you get the dub tomorrow. We'll be cheering from afar for you. So captains are meeting at the midfield there, flipping the coin, seeing who gets ball and all that. It's also on Max. Yes, if you have that. I forgot about that, Connor. Thank you for letting us know. Oh, absolutely, Jay. You definitely want the dub just to seal the deal there for DC United. A lot of things have to fall in place for Atlanta to win. I mean, not win, but for them to get in. Uh, Obviously, they have to win. I'd like to see that. Yeah, Seabass, I do like chocolate. My weakness is ice cream. I eat way too much ice cream. I need to quit it, and then I also need to quit drinking soda. I used to not drink soda. I went like 2.5 years without drinking any soda at all, and then started drinking a good bit again. But I do have water tonight, full thing of it, so we're good to go. But I'm excited for this new era. I really am. Okay. You're surprised that Poach is using Turner in goal. Yeah, he definitely. That was definitely a surprise pick too for me. I thought Stefan was going to get the start, but I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what this brings, and we are underway. USA starts with the ball. They're going right to left on the screen, and Panama are going left to right. And we start off with it, and we are keeping possession. So it looks like we're going to try to play out of the back because it started with Ream. Now it's with McKenzie. So Busio tries to pick a pass deep, and Anthony Robinson gets on the end of it. We're in the final third already. And he lays it off to Morris. Drinking a beer. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. It's Saturday night, you know. Robinson lays it off to Pulisic. Pulisic carrying, cuts in, gives it back to Robinson. Robinson, take the shot. Oh, that was a good, I think a good tackle. But Robinson is down right now. He should have taken the shot. I think he ended up taking the shot. But here we get a better view of it. Just a heavy touch. That's why. Uh, Yeah, exactly, Seabass. Yeah, if you force yourself to be busy, uh, you don't think about food and stuff. You know, if you're that's where that to be honest, that's where a lot of mine comes from. Like if I'm bored, if like at work when I'm working and stuff, if it's not exciting work or if I have to actually use my brain a good bit, then I get bored. So yeah, that's right, Jay. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're hoping for. Oh yes, Angus, your infamous smoothie of 21 ingredients. So got to throw for Panama. Oh no, throw for the U.S. My apologies. Robinson just clears it up field. Sargent was playing pretty good hold up play, but it too heavy of a touch, and here comes Panama. And they're just holding. And they're all the way back to midfield here. So both teams playing pretty slow. Uh, just trying to get a feel for each other here at the beginning of the game. Escobar drops it off to the other center back. Watching some Bugs Bunny. So Panama is still building, and we get it back. Okay. Thought that was going to be a foul. I believe Scally has it. Yeah, that's Scally. And he lays off to McKenzie, so we reset here. Panama is not putting any kind of pressure on the center back. So hopefully, I think that's probably why he put Busio in, because Busio could hit some deep passes, I feel like. See, Angus, I feel like I would be the other way. Whenever I have days off or whatever, and it's just me, I get a lot of stuff done, and so I think like if I retired, I would be more busy than what I am now. Okay, Moose out wide, cuts back in, lays it off to Morris, to Aronson. No one's moving. There we go. Musa makes a run, gets in behind a little bit, and lays it back off to Scally, and then Scally to, I think it was Busio. Scally crosses it in, but it's deflected. But Josh Sargent gets in, cuts in front of him, and they're saying it's a goal kick. I like the hustle by Sargent here, trying to get on the end of it. He tries to cut the player off to get there. And then it looked like it. Oh no, it didn't go out of bounds. So, and the U.S. get it back already. We didn't see. They had the camera on Poach. So it's Hugh Jackman's birthday today. That's awesome. Good old Wolverine. So right now we're just holding it in the back. Morris has it. He turns, lays it off, and then we go back to Scally, and then Scally to McKenzie. McKenzie's kind of playing in the middle of the three. Scally staying back with McKenzie and Ream, and then Anthony Robinson right now is pushing forward. But I got to feel, oh, good ball. Aronson. Oh, Aronson gets tackled from behind. Good job, Morris. Aiden Morris with a good tackle. Matan has a hat trick. That's awesome, man. I'm sorry, what is his country? I can't remember. Yeah, Angus, that's probably like I could see myself doing that too, working part-time or volunteering once that time comes for me. So we pass it all the way back to Matt Turner, and he's holding on to it here. That's the best way to celebrate there, Connor. Good for him. Romanian, yes. Okay. Hey, kudos to him. I like Matan, so I'm excited for him. I'm glad that he got the Hattie. Pulisic lays it off to Sargent. Great pass, and Sargent lays it off to Robinson. Robinson crosses it in, but no one's on the back post. But we win it right back. Tim Ream steps up, gives it to Morris. I like how quickly we're getting the ball back. I do like that. Who do I think the best goalkeeper of all time is? Oh, that's a good one, Terminator. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. Tim Howard? No, I'm just kidding. I would have to think about that one, Terminator. So Panama holding on to it a little bit here. We aren't putting any pressure on them now. Musa putting a little bit of pressure on. So yeah, now Scout. I do like how they are working that back line. So the back line it is a back four, but when one back pushes up, the other one stays back. I kind of like that. Aiden Morris is just a hustler. I absolutely love Morris. So Panama pushing Karaskia has it in the midfield here. Oh, that was a Scally with a bad touch, but we got it back. I'm surprised that wasn't a foul because Scally pretty much threw the guy down. And so they stop play. Jackson. Yeah, Angus, that's what I was going to say. I feel like after you've mentioned that about him, you know, I agree. Like he does seem more relaxed in Columbus. All right, so we got a drop ball. Panama player was down, but we're back. We're back in play. Coach was talking to Busio, so Seabass, that's a good one. I've always wanted to get him in the FIFA games or EAFC, uh, but I could never like afford him. You know what I mean? Because you have to have the coins or whatever. Yeah, in recent, I don't know. You know, you have Larice, you have Allison. You know, you have these really good goalkeepers, but I don't know who I would say is the all time best. That's a hard one. So Busio has it, lays it off to Christian. Busio gets it again and goes back to McKenzie. Now Panama are putting a little bit of pressure on the back line. Scally goes deep, and he went to Sargent, but it was way out of Sargent's way. And we got a throw for the U.S. here. Yashin is fourth for you. Okay, I think that's how you say his name. So yeah, that's Newer's a good one. Oh, Robinson gets in behind. He's looking, crosses it in low, but Aronson doesn't come towards it. Oh, Robinson gets it back, crosses it in. Oh, Sargent, man, Sargent's putting in the work right now. Buffon is a good one. That's a lot of good goalkeepers. I mean, there's a lot of good ones out there. I think it'd be hard for me to pick, one specific to be the best all time. So we got a corner kick here. Pulisic is standing there. He lays it off to Aronson. Aronson gives it back to Christian. Christian chips it up. Oh, McKenzie was there but just missed it. But Busio, I think, is going to run it down. That's good. Let's go. Gives it to Morris in the box. Busio. Now he lays it all the way back to Scally, and now Anthony Robinson has it. So we're going to get reset here. Not bad, not bad on the set piece. I'll take it. Pulisic lays off to Robinson, to Morris. Then Scally lays it out wide at the top of the screen to Musa, but it goes all the way back to Scally. So we're definitely resetting here. Let's see. Robinson lays off to Christian. Christian gets shoved off the ball. Panama keeps it in. We're trying to get it back, and we do right away. Tim Ream has it. Oh, try to get it to Morris, but deflected out. So, Charles, how's it going? How are you doing, man? Oh man, McKenzie should have had that. He completely whiffed. Big throw to Busio. Now we're playing a little bit of ping pong here. Oh, Karskia comes down with it, and Morris wins it right back from him, but turns it over. Come on, guys, get back. Busio. So Panama crosses field to the top of the screen here. Hey, how are you, Gracie? How's things going? We're not looking too bad. We're doing pretty good. We had one chance, one good looking chance. McKenzie just missed a header, like whiffed on it, and the cross went all the way through. He didn't even get a head on it. But we're looking okay. I think everyone's still learning what their roles are and what is expected from Poach. And we keep winning the ball back very quickly after we lose it. So Musa, I don't know what Musa was doing there. That was a stupid play by Musa. Zach Steffen's not even a sub. I wonder if there was an injury. I wonder if he's injured or anything. Yeah, he's not even. Yeah. Yeah, Horvath and Schulte are the ones that are listed. So yeah, I wonder what happened there, Charles. Yeah, Stefan Terminator. He played for City and now he is with Colorado. He plays for the Rapids now. Oh, here's yeah. I was gonna say. So McKenzie with a foul, and a promising spot for Panama. They could take a shot here. So let's see what happens. Yeah, McKenzie just wrapped him up. That's kind of a stupid foul. I mean, pretty much hugs him from behind and kind of puts a knee in his back. I don't like that. So Matt's yelling at Josh Sargent to get a part of the wall. Panama have 4 people around the ball right now. Oh yeah, Gracie, I haven't even. I tried to turn it on, but I don't have Fox, so I didn't keep up with it. So Panama take the free kick, hits the wall. I don't know who it hit, but Panama gets it back. Well, that's a good run, but too far out. So a goal kick for the U.S. So pretty good defending there on the that free kick. I like that. So Panama are pressing right now. Tim Ream has it, gives it to Robinson here at the bottom of the screen. Robinson gets fouled, but no foul called. Now Panama have the ball. Yeah, but I don't want to pay for Fubo or Dish. I want to pay that kind of money for that. When I only ever watch sports, I'm watching it on Peacock. So, I mean, that's fine too. Oh, well, that I'm watching this on Peacock. But yeah, I don't have Fox or anything, so I couldn't watch the WVU game. So McKenzie clears it up. Panama gets it. Karskia has it. I just don't want to pay all that money for those things for Fubo or Dish or anything like that. It's too expensive. I agree, Charles. We better win this game. That's how I feel about it. But at the same time, like I'm trying to go in and just be I'm just trying to be really positive in this because it's the first game with his with his tactics and everything. So they've got to learn that still. I mean, I know that they're professionals and they go to different teams that have different tactics and all that. but I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. Yeah, see, I'm not paying $140 for that. Come on. That's way too expensive. McKenzie to Morris. It's a good way to beat this like semi press that they were doing there. But now Tim Ream has it. So right now we're just passing it around in the back, which is I don't know what's happening. Oh, here we go. Scally tries to go deep to Musa. Musa just stopped. Musa, you could have. Oh, terrible play by Panama, and the U.S. get a corner kick out of it. But yeah, Angus, that too. They're adding up also. Pulisic to take the free kick here. Is he going to go short again? Because the first time he went short to Aronson. This time he sends it in. Punched out by the keeper. Pulisic and Aronson are both on the player, but out of bounds. Free, not free. Wow. Throw in for Panama. So Panama with that was a bad pass backwards. That's two, and some that was a good first touch to keep it. That was a good job by Panama, but ended up turning it over anyway. Yes, Gracie, I did see that. It's always a good day when England lose. Sorry, Sam, if you're in here, but yeah, I did see that. Oh, Aronson trying to do too much, man. Way to win it back though. There we go. So it's back with McKenzie again. We're not making any like it's taken a while for us to make advancements forward. Pulisic lays it off to Ream. Ream back to McKenzie. No, I think no, he's no. Sam is English. I was gonna say Charles. I think you're correct on that. They still have an intern or interim manager. I've heard rumor of Tuchel being the next manager. I think that I heard that today somewhere. I can't remember where I heard it though. There we go, Sky Fallen. Hey, my Riverhounds won tonight 2-0 over Charleston Battery. I watched a little bit of it earlier today too. Yeah. I think I'm pretty sure they're making a push to make the playoffs. So Robinson back all the way to McKenzie. Here we go. Maybe oh nope. Christian loses it. He's trying to win it back. Robinson comes to help and cleared out. So a throw for Panama. Yeah, we have a it's a very slow build up, and it's not going very like good in the sense of forward movement. Hey, that's awesome, Gracie. It's all I always like seeing new teams make stuff, and you know, I mean, we saw San Marino get what their first win a couple months ago, I believe. So, oh, Aronson wins it back. Josh Sargent in the middle, lays it off to Musa. Musa crosses it in, but bad pass by Musa. But Morris wins it right back. Musa gets it. Busio outside the box. He takes a shot blocked by Karaskia. Morris crosses it in. Christian blocked. And another corner for the U.S. Good job, fellas. Good job. I believe this is our third corner. So Christian to take the corner here. Is he going to go short or is he going to send it in? Sends it in. Oh, everyone clumped up, but Busio comes down with it, lays it off to Robinson. Robinson skies it into the 52nd row. Oh, they ended up winning 4-0. Who scored all? Let's look at their stuff. Oh, Maton has the hat trick, and Jones has a goal in the fifth. I thought that I was confused. I thought that Maton was on international duty, so I guess I read all that wrong earlier with Connor. Oh, Panama in behind, but Ream recovers. Panama in the final third, crosses it in. Matt Turner picks it up easily. Yeah, Charles, he really has. I feel like he's having a better season this year than what he did last year. Oh, gotcha, Gracie. I was like, what? And you hope she's doing. Hopefully, she is doing well. I was a little lost there for a second. So we've got it back. Tim Ream has it. Robinson at the bottom of the screen here. They're like double teaming Pulisic every time he gets the ball. Now Panama have it at their back line. Christian's putting a little pressure on them. And they go all the way back to their goalkeeper. No, I understand, Gracie. I just lost like track of reading it. I need to like blow up the I need to blow up the chat a little bit more on the screen I have. Christian. Josh Sargent putting some pressure on the ball. It's good. So, Charles, what we're doing for Decision Day, we are going to stream both sets of games. So, hold on. Panama takes a deep shot right to Turner. No problem. So, yeah, what we're doing for Decision Day, we're going to do the 6 p.m. stream. We're going to stream those games. So, I'm probably just going to have, I'm going to do the multicast. So, I'm going to have 360 in one corner and then three other games on, and then maybe even on my iPad have a game, and then we'll maybe take a break. Maybe take a break, and then we are going to do the 9 p.m. games too. So we're going to do the same thing. So pretty much a 360 stream is what it's going to be. Yeah, Crew with a good win. Yeah, Turbo. Crew just won 4-0. Busio. So corner kick for the U.S., another one. So I believe this is the fourth for us. No, Gracie, I'm just going to do them all here on YouTube. I should do that. I thought about it. I've thought about it multiple times that maybe do the 6 p.m. on YouTube and then the 9 on Big Up. Christian sends it in. Oh, cleared out by Panama. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but yeah, Matan got a hat trick. Yep. Matan. I always say it incorrectly, I feel like. But announcers say them wrong too. They all say Aronson with a foul. Free kick to Panama, not in a promising spot or anything. Turbo, I don't know if they'll score three in this match or not. I think they should be able to, but with the way that we're playing right now, I don't see that happening unless like we score one and then it just clicks all of a sudden. So Panama, Karskia has it. That was a good ball. Busia, good job, Busia. Way not to foul. Okay, it is Matan. Okay, I've heard announcers say Matan. I've heard them say all of it. I feel like each one's different. That's just like Karskia, the guy that is on this stream is not. He's saying he's rolling the L's. I think, but he is also Spanish, so I feel like they would pronounce. But yeah, I feel like announcers all pronounce names differently too. Karskia has it. So Panama is holding some possession here. We're not really pressing. Wow, we're not really pressuring them too much. So they get it all the way back with their keeper. Sargent put a little bit of pressure on him. And here we go. Tim Ream has it. He passes it forward to Christian. Christian gets tackled, but Morris gets it back. Christian is down right now. Oh, I don't like this. So they have stopped play. Christian is down. He got he got kneed right in the thigh. So hopefully it's not. It's just like a Charlie horse. Yeah, you're right, Gracie. He is probably pronouncing it the correct way. So, oh, that's pretty cool, Connor. Yeah, I didn't know that. So Pulisic's back up, just a little bit of a Charlie horse there. He got kneed right in the thigh. He is hobbling a little bit, but he just tried to make a little bit of a run. Yeah, I did see that too, Gracie. That Poach was saying he's playing too much. Yeah, I got a feeling he will probably come off at halftime. I would say. Charles, I thought the same thing. I think that's weird. Oh, Josh Sargent. Oh, gets tackled from behind. I would have thought that was a foul. McKenzie. Look at Josh Sargent coming back, and they called the foul on him. That was weak. If anything, they should have called it way back there. Yeah, Charles. I don't know why Mexico is playing a club team. I mean, we see it everyone. We see that here and there, but yeah, I don't like it. Gracie, I'm not doing the Mexico game because that is on like Tuesday night. It's at like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. or something like that, and I can't do that with work. So I will not be doing. I want to do it, but I just can't. So Panama building now. Good step by Musa, but couldn't get to it in time. Oh, oh, Morris, you got to be careful there. Oh, that's a good tackle, I guess. Oh, Carrasquilla with a good tackle. Now here comes Panama. Oh no, good through ball and takes a shot on the outside of the net. That's a good shot by Panama. Woo. Yeah, there was that too, Gracie. Inter Miami. Yep. That's a good take on that, Jay. That like they don't want to play other CONCACAF teams because like we that's all they ever play. So and all and Nate, you have UEFA Nations League going on, so you'd have to go somewhere else to play. Oh, here we go. Pulisic, Pulisic takes a shot deflected and out for a throw. It's a good block. Christian Christian could have probably cut back inside instead of taking the shot. I know that his right foot is a stronger foot, but he could have cut back inside to beat the defender. So Joe Scally to take the throw here for the U.S. Yeah, Charles, that would be pretty funny if they did have that. It's like who would they play for? I would say they probably play for Mexico. So Aronson with a foul, free kick to for Panama. The fans in that corner are not liking that call. It's funny. Aronson did the same exact thing to him that he did to Aronson there, but he sold it. Good job, Scally. Scally wins it. Morse sends it back to McKenzie. McKenzie lays it off to Ream. Ream telling Robinson to go forward, and Robinson slows it down. Yeah, exactly. So like, maybe Valencia would give them more competition than what any of those teams would. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense in a way, but at the same time, it's just weird. Robinson heads it out of bounds, so throw for Panama. Poach looking good in that suit that he's got going on there. He's telling Josh Sargent to go, 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 but they go all the way back to the keeper. So I wonder what the locker room's going to be like at halftime, like what he is going to say. Because I will say, he came out and said like it's going to be exciting. He wants us to play an exciting style, and so far this has not been that exciting to me. Yeah, Charles, we do need to play against more European teams. I agree, but I think it's going to take time before we get to that. So Panama offside, free kick to the U.S. here. I guess that's a good look at it too, Jay. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what they are trying to accomplish with that? Bad pass by Aiden Morris turns it over. Karski is playing very well for Panama tonight. Good job, Robinson. Karski is getting the ball back a lot for Panama. And here comes Panama in the box. Crosses it over. Terrible cross. So, goal kick for the U.S. I'd like to see the last, 5 to 8 minutes, it open up a little bit. It's been slow building for both teams. I was going to say, get with it, cameraman. So Panama's keeper has it. I'd like to see WVU win that game. That we have our Cole kits on tonight, or Cole jerseys, uniforms, which they're pretty sick, I think. Oh, Pulisic wins the ball back. Oh, Aronson! Oh, good shot. Good shot. That was good. I like that. I like the work that Josh Sargent's putting in. Gracie, I could not tell you the last time they did. I'm not 100% sure. I would say it was in recent years because we've been in the Big 12 for a little while. So Panama have it at the back here. I'm just letting them carry it up. But Scally wins it, but heads it out of bounds. See, I just don't. I can't jump on. I can't jump on. Uh, the scallywagon. That was a good take by Aronson because that he needed to take the shot when he did. That was the only time he was going to get the shot. Some good ball movement by Panama. Quick 1-2s. Robinson settles to Morris. Scally. Scally sends it downfield. Musa was making a run. Musa shoulder to shoulder. Gets it. Comes down with it. Tries to cut inside and gets fouled. Miller fouled him. Free kick, USA. So they're showing the save from Aronson's shot. Man, if we just had someone running back post, I don't know who the closest was to it. So Pulisic is taking the free kick. Let's put it in a good spot. Yeah, exactly, Charles. It'll be nice when he gets back and healthy. So Christian takes the kick. McKenzie rises but falls to Busio. Busio chips it back in. Josh, you've got to make that, man. Lands to Sargent's feet and he skies it. You got to make that, man. Got to make that. Yeah, Busio, this is a good pass by Busio. I think it was deflected and comes down to Sargent on his left foot. Maybe that's why. And he skied it. You got to put that on frame, man. Morris loses in the midfield. Here comes Panama, 4v4. Takes a shot. I think it was deflected. So I think they're going to get a corner out of it. Yep. So corner kick for Panama. I believe it's their first one. Yes, it is their first one of the night. Charles, have you ever seen some of the highlights of Dest where he does just like glide past people? Okay, gotcha, Gracie. I guess it's not as recent as I thought it was. So Panama sends it in, cleared out by McKenzie. So it is a throw for Panama. I want to know what the ball boy that just threw the ball is in all red, and it almost looks like they're in a Canadian like full uniform of the Canadian team. So free kick for the U.S. Yeah, I agree, Angus. I haven't really seen any emotion. That's the one thing that I have to say is the biggest problem with the USMNT players that we have now. This group of guys don't show any motivation, no emotion. Also, like there's just no emotion. You got to get pumped up. So yeah, I agree with you on that one, Angus. Like where's the Pulisic that's hushing the crowd and Canadian sabotage Scott? Where's the Christian that's hushing the crowd and the Tyler Adams that is physical and chest to chest with guys and like I know that Tyler Adams is injured and stuff, but like where's the other guys like that? Like I want to see emotion. Like they don't. It's like it's just they're going through the motions of the games. Like I would love to see it. I know that I feel like we only ever step our game up against Mexico, and it sucks. Maple Leaf. Oh my. I mean, yeah, that for some of them, yes, I can see that, Gracie, that they are dual nationals, but I don't know. I wish we could see more. Maple Leaf trim. I like that. It's funny. So we only get 1 minute of stoppage time here. Like I feel like the only person that has shown emotion tonight is Aiden Morris. Morris always just works hard, and I think that's just because he works hard. But like Morris has shown some, like I would say he has been the best player so far for us. Like he is the only one that has shown anything. Like Scally has not made very many good passes. Uh, Musa has not looked good. Sargent just skied that shot that he should at least put it on frame. Pulisic has had a couple of turnovers too, so that is it for the first half. Not what I expected. Hey, I'm trying to stay positive though, because it is Poach's first match, and we got to get used to what he wants. So hopefully the halftime they sit down now that they have first 45 minutes under their belt with his stuff, they can tweak and we can see a little bit more exciting football here in the second half. Because that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for something more exciting. The turnover that we got in the midfield where Sargent was involved and laid it off to Pulisic, and Pulisic got it to Aronson for a shot. That was good play. That was good defense, turning it into a quick counterattack. And I think that's what we've got to do. And we kind of relaxed on at some. We were really relaxed too on defense. I think that could be changed too. Well, let's take a look at. I said that we would take a look at MLS's standings. So there is still a chance for the East for those two spots: DC, Montreal, Philadelphia, and Atlanta. All four have chances. Uh, have a chance to fill those last two spots in the East. And right now, DC and Montreal have those last two spots. Uh, things are going to have to really go Atlanta and Philadelphia's way for them to make it. Like they're going to have to, both teams would have to win, and DC and Montreal would have to lose, and then they would make it because of goal differential. And then I think I was going to say, I believe that the West is set, and the only thing that can change in the West is um, a couple change. Like Minnesota could drop down into knockout stages if Vancouver wins and Minnesota loses. Also, a chance for Colorado to drop down. Also, if both Minnesota and I don't know who they play or anything, but there's also that chance. So it's crazy. Yeah, Gracie, it's definitely going to take time. I think that we're not going to see it right away in like this match, but I still expect us to win. I think I agree with 88% of you. I think that we should win this match. No one has said no one said a draw. I mean, no one said Panama. I'm sorry, I said that incorrectly. All right, here's the poll for halftime. Who's scoring first? Are the U.S. going to score first? Panama going to score first? Are we going to get a 0-0 draw? Hopefully, we don't get a 0-0 draw. I do not want that. Okay, why is that not working? Oh, there we go. So yeah, the U.S. play. Yeah, it's 10:30. So on Tuesday, U.S. go to Mexico to play against Mexico, and that game starts at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. So, and Mexico is unbeaten in their last four home matches. So that goes in consideration with that. And yeah, they didn't even put on football the Mexico against Valencia is not even on there to look at stats. Because I was going to take a look at that during halftime here. But here's some of the stats though. So the US have only this is crazy to think too. The US only have 6 shots, 1 shot on target. Panama 5 shots and only 1 on target. We have 4 corner kicks and they only have 1. So that my app just shut off for Peacock. Okay. Anyway, we'll pull that back up. Yeah, so and then possession, we have 57% of possession. We did have more than that. At one point in time, it was like 70-30. And we allowed them to get back in that area. I know that possession doesn't really win games, but we were dominating at the beginning of the match and then relaxed. So yeah, right now, FootMob agrees with me that Morris is our best player at a 7.1 rating. I know that these aren't all that great of ratings. I know people were like, "Don't go off FootMob," and really don't usually, but they agree with me, so I'm going to point it out. Now they're saying Escobar on the other side for Panama is doing the best at 7.1. Those are the only two players above a 7 right now in a FootMob rating. I just want to see more from us. I want to see some more combination, and I think, like I said, we were talking right there at the end of half. I would just love to see emotion, and it does suck because if great if what Gracie was saying, these dual nationals, they really don't have any tie to the U.S. That does suck because what about the players that are from the U.S. and have played, they lived in the U.S. for a long time, and for players like Christian, you think that they would want to play a little bit harder for them because it means something. And I know these are friendlies, but you got to show a little bit of emotion. And I understand that your seasons are long. They a lot of them are playing in Europe. A lot of them have had a long season already. I know it's not far into their seasons, but a lot of games in a short period of time. And then some of the MLS players, actually, I don't think any MLS players are on the field right now except for Tim Ream. Um, yeah, Tim Ream is the only MLS player on the field. But like their season's almost over for MLS, so that's a long season too. But it's going to take time. I'm trying to be positive on the other hand for it because it is Poach's first game, but we are on home soil. We got to at least get the dub here, in my opinion. What's everyone else's thoughts? Right now, 100% of you are saying that the U.S. will score first in the poll. Also, with Wilfred Nancy and the crew winning tonight, they set a record for regular season wins for the club with 18. You want an order a polo? I don't think I have any I don't have a polo. I have T-shirts and stuff. There should be in the description, or if you just go to my channel, it will take you to my shop with Fourth Wall. I appreciate that, Turbo. Yeah, I want to see what changes he's going to make here at halftime. Also, I feel like I believe Gracie said something about having Christian come off at halftime. Yeah, I got a feeling he will make some changes here at the half. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm going to try to put the link Turbo in the chat. Hopefully, it'll allow me to do so. I don't know if it will or not. That is a long thing, and no, it will not. Give me a second here. CONCACAF Nations League. Let's The fixture started back on Wednesday, you said? Yeah, so St. Kitts beat Virgin Islands 3-1. Here, hold on. Here you go, Turbo. That should work. Yeah, there we go. Um, yeah, so St. Kitts beat Virgin Islands 3-1. Barbados beats the U.S. Virgin Islands. So St. Kitts beat British Virgin Islands. Barbados won 5-0 over the U.S. Virgin Islands. Belize over Anguilla 1-0. Then Thursday, Honduras barely beat French. I'm terrible with names. Why do I not know these? But they only won 3-2, which surprising for Honduras. Cuba and Trinidad and Tobago tied 2-2. El Salvador only beat St. Vincent and the Granadas 3-2. Jamaica won 2-0 over Nicaragua. Uh, Martinique on Friday beat Guadeloupe 1-0. Oh, St. Martin beat Puerto Rico 3-2. Then we got a 0-0 game, 1-1. Costa Rica only they drew with Suriname. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say that is kind of embarrassing by for Honduras. And then also Costa Rica and Suriname drawing 1-1. Haiti won against Aruba 3-1. St. Lucia beat St. Martin 2-1. Guatemala won 3-1. And then today's games, Dominican Republic won their game 5-0. Cayman Islands beat the British Virgin Islands 1-0. Oh, Bermuda killed Dominica 6-1. Bahamas won 3-1 over the U.S. Virgin Islands. And then right now, Turks and Caicos is up 1-0 in their game in the 8th minute. So CONCACAF Nations League there. Well, that's why that's showing that. There we go. So we're getting ready to start the second half here soon. What's everyone else's thoughts so far? What is your take? What do you think? What do you expect for the second half in this match? Does anybody know off the top of their heads if this game was sold out? I feel like there's a lot of empty seats. Yeah, I was gonna say they're pretty bad. I feel like so. Oh, I read that sign completely wrong that that kid's holding up. He said for a half five and a win or something like that, and they actually put it like a five instead of like spelling it out. And he said just to get high. I was like, it's weird for a little kid to be holding that when you first read it there. All right, so we are set here, getting ready to kick off the second half. Panama will be going right to left. We will be going left to right, and Panama start with the ball this half. And we are underway for the second half. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Angus, I thought that a lot of people would go to this match just because it's his first, but I guess I thought wrong, right? So the ball goes back to Matt Turner. Turner kind of slips but gets it out to Robinson at the top of the screen. I don't believe there was any changes made, so no. Christian's still in there. Sargent tried to turn. Here comes Panama. Crosses it in, deflected out by Tim Ream. Corner for Panama. No, I do not, Jay. I don't believe that there were any substitutions from what I'm seeing right now on the field. So Rodriguez is taking the corner. I think they might have made. Did they make any changes? Because I feel like Rodriguez was not in the first half. I could be wrong though. So Christian gets pulled down, but Aronson has it. He's dribbling through a couple people. Lays it off here. Musa lays it off to Scally. No, Jay. Hopefully you didn't. Right? You got no way. Oh, Musa. Nope. Cleared out. Busio brings it down. Almost gets taken down in the box. Scally. Back post to. What was that, Scally? Come on. Nations League C and B winners automatically qualify for the Gold Cup. League A semifinals and 2 quarterfinal losers. Yeah, League A relegation to League B runner up. Yeah, I was gonna say it's weird how they've done all that, Gracie, for the Nations League. So Panama have it with their goalkeeper here. He kicks it downfield, and Tim Ream comes up with it. Morris to McKenzie. So Panama are just sitting way back and just allow. I don't know if we're trying to draw them to try to pressure us a little bit in the backfield. I don't know. They're not really pressing, but Tim Ream tries to go deep to Robinson, and he has it. Keeps it in. Christian now has it. Aronson back to Christian Pulisic. Pulisic is in. Musa with a goal. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Great ball in by Christian. Great goal by Musa. Way to finish it. It's what I love to see. So a good ball by Tim Ream down the side to Robinson. Robinson lays it off to Christian. Christian to Aronson. Aronson back. Yeah, so here we go. Robinson to Pulisic. Pulisic to Aronson. Back to Pulisic. And just great job. Great teamwork there. I like that. Let's freaking go. See, this is the kind of game that I wanted to see right here. But Musa just cuts right in front of the defender. Terrible marking. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Now I guess I can end that poll. What should be the next poll? Let's go, Musa. He needed that. He needed that for confidence. And Aiden Morris comes in. Josh Sargent now has it. Takes the shot. Oh, good save by the Panama keeper. And it is out for a corner. As a good shot by Sargent. Good cut in. Nice shot with the left foot. I like it. But good save. So I don't understand what just happened. I thought we had a corner, but it ended up being a goal kick, I guess. I'm not sure what happened there. So Panama. It's back with their back line here. So Musa to Busio. We get the ball back here. Busio turns, but lays it off to Tim Ream. I think Tim Ream and Robinson were going to try to do it again, but Robinson stopped. Morris is carrying into the midfield. Christian. Yeah, as soon as Christian gets the ball, they swarm him. Like they are not letting Christian get any kind of headway with a dribble in the midfield. Morris come down with it. Good job, Morris. Morris and Karaski are going at it in the midfield. Uh oh, that was a good shot. Oh, two good shots by Panama. Good saves by Matt Turner. Good job, Matt. I'll give him applause for that. That shouldn't be happening, man. Yeah, Musa finally got his goal. It's a confidence builder for him because he has not been doing well lately for the U.S. men's national team. So still waiting for Panama to throw it in here. Busio, oh, blocked. Yep, free kick to the U.S. now. Yeah, this first shot by, I don't know who that was for Panama. That was a good shot. It was a quick one, and he had to. But good reaction time by Turner. Two good saves back to back. Oh, did we just no? Okay, Christian got to it. So Tim Ream now has the ball for the U.S. Oh, look at Robinson go. There it is. Robinson's onside. Robinson in the box. I don't know what the call is here. Is it going to be a corner? I would think so. But good run by Robinson. I would have liked Christian to get it to him just a little bit sooner. But a good ball anyway. Gets us a corner. See if we can capitalize off of a set piece here. Sends it in. No one's. We crowded. We crowded the front post, and he went back post. But Karskia on the run, going quick. But he just got Robinson just hit sticked him in the chest. But Karskia is everywhere for Panama. So Panama goes deep. Oh, that's a handball. Yep. So handball by I think it was Rodriguez. So yeah, still both teams with their starting 11. I don't know what's happening. McKenzie and this other guy or bat in hands. And so Josh Sargent just hit the ground, and we get a free kick. I don't know what happened, but I don't know if he got pushed down, hit in the head, something. The cameraman's not going quick enough, in my opinion. So Tim Ream has taken the free kick. I don't think it's in any real dangerous spot for us to score off the set piece here. I think he's going to. So back post. Oh. Oh. We had a. So instead I hit it. Okay, never mind. I thought we had a chance. The goalkeeper came out to punch it, but did not get a punch on it. And the ball came down, but they say it was a handball on the U.S. I don't know who it was, though. I think it was. They're zooming in on Aronson right now. So I wonder if we're going to get any changes here in the 60th. They haven't really shown if anybody was warming up. Who would people like to see come in? Who would you like to see in this second half in this last 30 minutes? Robinson laid it off to Christian, deflected out, throw for the U.S. here. Well, Christian has it, flicked it up to Aronson, but Aronson got like a shoulder into the face. Panama player's down with a cramp. Here comes Panama on the break. We had a chance there, but it's some weird, I don't know, some weird stuff happened. Like I said, Aronson like ran into a player, and we could have been in behind. Yeah, Skyfall, and we did score. It's 1-0. Musa scored from a cross by Christian Pulisic. Oh, Scott, hey, no problem. It was a nice goal. So if you can, go back and watch the replay of the goal. It was a good team goal. Couple good 1-2 balls. So Panama have a corner kick here. They send it in. Oh, it lands at the feet. Scally blocks it. Robinson blocks it. Josh Sargent tries to get it and go, but Panama get it again. Panama still trying to get something. They're in the box. Chips it. Another block. Ream tries to head it out. Robinson tries to head it out. Panama comes down with it again. Another block. We're calling for a handball, and they finally call it. So, free kick to the U.S. Wow. That was a crazy turn of events. A lot of blocks. So, are we still stopped? They're showing the replay again. So, I don't know why we're not back underway. Are we making changes? That's what it looks like. Scotland, that was a long replay, but the reason why is because they're making some substitutions here. On then the one center back for Panama kept getting cramps, and it looks like he's coming off. So yeah, I got a couple of substitutions for Panama here. Ramos comes in for them. Is that the only one? Are we not substituting anybody? We didn't substitute anybody at the 60th. Huh. Busio settles it to Morris, gets it back. I like this 1-2. Aronson, too heavy. I like the 1-2 passing, the quick passing there in the midfield by us. Here comes Robinson down the top of the screen. Aronson overlaps, and we slow it down. McKenzie now has it. We are at midfield. Ream has it at midfield there. Aronson gets out of a tackle. We have to retreat a little bit. Morris lays it off to McKenzie. To Tim Ream. I'm still surprised that we didn't make a sub there. McKenzie. Yeah, we went all the way back to Turner. Ream tries to hit it up over. Aronson fell, but Sargent fell, recovered, sends it out wide to Musa. Busio to Aronson. Aronson takes a shot, but deflected out of bounds. Corner kick for the U.S. I like the passing. I love the passing that's going on for the U.S. right now. The quick 1-2s in the midfield, phenomenal. So Christian to take the corner, but again, Brandon Aronson is there. I don't know, Charles. I don't know who we should sub on. I mean, there's a whole bunch of guys that I'd like to see. You know, I'd like to see Pepe come on. I'd like to see Wright come on. So Christian sends it in. Oh, McKenzie rose up and got a head on it, but I think he also headbutted the keeper. But McKenzie got up. But there's a handful of guys I'd like to see what Tillman can do. Are we going to see McKinney play? Oh, McKenzie got poked in the eye. Yeah, there's a couple of different guys I'd like to see play, but here we go. We're getting ready to see some substitutions. Some of the guys are getting ready. They just showed Poach, and there's some guys coming there to midfield. So we'll see. We'll get to see who's going to sub on here soon. Now Panama is just they got it at the back here. Now they're pushing. Now they're just holding at the back. And it looks like that they're also. What the heck was that for Joe Scally? Joe Scally just shoved a guy down for no reason. And then Musa just takes a guy down too. I think it was just to get the subs in. I don't understand what that was all about either. So I don't know if they were trying to foul for the subs or what was happening. But we're back underway, so there is no subs that come on. So Matt Turner has it now. McKenzie has it. Busio. I thought Busio has done pretty well tonight. All right, so here we are. We've got the substitutions now. So it does look like Christian's coming off. So Haji Wright is coming on. So that's one that I wanted to see. He's coming on for Christian. Looks like Pepe's coming on for Sargent. Lund is coming on. Uh, Tesman's for coming on for Busio. And Lund is the one that came on for Robinson. So here we go. Oh, thanks, Charles. I appreciate that. That's Dommy. So yeah, so I guess we're not going to see Weston McKennie at all. I wonder if we just like saved him for the Mexico game. I'm not sure. Oh, thanks, Turbo. I appreciate that. So we just turned it over in a terrible spot. I think Tim Ream just lost his footing. So so it's a throw for Panama. I think that Pepe could really thrive in this formation and stuff because the work rate that he has. We'll see though. So Morse. They go back to Tim Ream, McKennie. So Ream calling for Lund to come short. That's good. Morris and Lund had some good 1-2s there. Tesman now lays it off. I would like to see Turbo. I'd like to see us score 2 more also. Morris to Lund. Wright comes short. I feel like Wright should have broke for a run, and there it is. He's in behind, but I believe he's offside. It was out of bounds anyway. So we got another substitution for Panama. So Guerrero is coming off for Panama. Fajardo, I think, is coming on. Martinez is coming off, and Harvey is coming on for Panama. And I believe Godoy is coming on for Panama for Carskia. So one MLS player comes off, one MLS player goes on for Panama. Hey, Carskia played a very good game for Panama. I would say, I know that his foot mob rating isn't that great, but I feel like he played very well for them. He was everywhere. Oh, Pepe just got smacked in the face with a ball. Yeah, that sucks. Pepe just got smacked in his left eye with a ball. They tried to clear it out, and just hit him right in the face. Man, swung his head back. It's always scary getting hit in the head like that. Hopefully he doesn't have to come off for that. Oh, he's gonna have to go through, concussion stuff there. But I got smacked right in the left side of his face. And you can actually see if you're not watching at first when it first happened, you could actually see an imprint of like the where the ball hit. It went away now, but yeah. So yeah, they're probably going through the protocol right now. Yeah, they're having them. Oh, this guy has no Pepe, no party. I like that shirt. I think he's good to go. I think that he's going to be fine. But man, that's always scary. Head injuries are the scariest, I will say. So they had him step off the side, but they already let him back on. We're back underway. Panama with the ball. McKenzie knocks it down to Morris. And then Tesman was brought down by Godoya, I believe. So it's a free kick for the U.S. Ream to McKenzie. McKenzie, that's a good ball to Aronson. Tesman comes up with it. Tasman with a good ball in behind, but I'm pretty sure Lund is offside. And yep, yeah, he took off a little too soon, but I like the idea. I do like the idea. And Panama start quick. So Pepe was putting a little bit of pressure on the goalkeeper, but no one was putting pressure on anybody else. Scally drugged down one of their players. That's again, Scally needs to be careful with that. Where's Fossey at? Can we have him? He's not even listed as a sub. Yeah, yeah, Sky doing really good with the passing and stuff. The 1-2 passes are looking pretty good. It's finally coming together. So Matt Turner comes up with a save here. Yeah, there's nice little spots. I like it. And we haven't seen it. The subs just came on. They've only been on for about what 5 minutes, 7 minutes. We'll see what they look like. So McKenzie just kicks it downfield. Pepe putting in the work, trying to win it back. So it's a throw for the U.S. Good defense. So Miller thinks that he's playing basketball, trying to block the throw in by Musa. But now Scally has it to throw it in. Somehow we've gotten about 20 to 25 yards added to our throw, which is funny. Pepe with a that wasn't a good pass by Pepe. But Haji Wright wins it back. Oh, I tried to get it to Aronson. Haji was held up a lot there. I'm surprised there wasn't a foul called. Musa looks like he's gassed. They need to I think they need to put in a sub for Musa. He is moving very slow. Yeah, Zendejas would be nice to see. Gracie, I like hockey. I have not watched hockey in a long time. And whenever I did watch hockey, it was the Pittsburgh Penguins. But it's been a while since I've actually paid attention to hockey. So Panama midfield here. It's a good ball in, but no one's there. Musa to guard. Panama. I feel like our energy level has fallen off even more. We need to take Musa out. Musa's gassed. What is happening? Can someone move? So Tillman, it looks like is getting some direction from Poach. So um, I would say I would think he's coming in for Musa, right? Or is he going to come in for Morris? You want Zendejas to come to MLS? So offside for Panama, free kick to the U.S. Skyfall, and you like the Golden Knights? Okay. Yeah. So Tillman coming in for Morris? No, for Aronson. Okay. Aronson did okay. He did all right. Nothing spectacular. No, I don't see him coming to MLS anytime soon. I don't think. Yeah, Gracie, that is pretty much what it's going to be. Yeah. I don't think that we would make a change at that point in time. Jay, I'm not sure. I think with friendlies now, I think you can do like 6 to 8, maybe even 9. I can't remember what the new rules are for friendlies, but I know that you can switch up a good bit in friendlies now, almost the whole lineup. But I still feel like Musa needs to be subbed out. Bam, I don't know. I mean, a straight win in MLS. I mean, the only game that's on is tomorrow between Vancouver and LAFC, and I would say that LAFC is most likely going to win that. So Ream has it. After we've scored that goal, it's kind of we've had nice passing, but we haven't gotten very many shots or anything. Like we're only at 10 shots. They have 11 shots. Both teams have 3 on target. Yeah, Jay, I that's the thing. Musa looks gassed. Yeah, I would like less friendlies too, Sky, but like I mean, I don't. To be honest, now this might be just a hot take for me. I don't think just because you're the host nation that you deserve to automatically automatically make the World Cup. I think that you still should have to go through qualification. And then in this one, three teams automatically get in with the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. So yeah, I don't like that, and that's just my take on it. But yeah, whenever you all we can do is play friendlies at this point. Like we won't be going through World Cup qualifying. We'll have the Gold Cup and Nations League, I think. So Tillman just got wrecked. Yeah, I was going to say, Gracie, I saw that a lot of their stuff is on ESPN Plus now. There's a good ball in for Panama. There's a lot of standing around now. Like, they're just standing around everywhere in this match now. Yeah, Jay, you're saying 3-1 LAFC. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. Actually, I don't think. I think it'd be more like 2-1. Oh, really, Gracie? Yeah, that does suck. Which makes no sense. That is some of the stupidest stuff. Blackouts are the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, three teams should not. Yeah, I agree, Angus. They should. They should have done it where like each one of those teams played each other at least once. Or no, I agree. I would say that right how you put it. They play a two-legged match each of them, and whoever wins out of that, whoever has the most points out of it all, that's who gets automatic promotion. The others have to go through qualification. Jay, that's a good take. Like, yeah, it would be nice to see some of the bigger name players go to these smaller market teams. I just don't think I don't know how we could get that to happen because if these big to me, if I was a big name player and you told me, no offense, Skyfallen, but you told me that I was going to a place like Minnesota, no thank you because of the cold weather. I would not be doing that. So I think it would be hard to do that, but it would be nice to have um, some bigger names in a smaller market. So a lot of just passing around in the midfield, ping pong going on in the midfield here. Sorry, Sky. I'm just saying it gets cold there. It's really it's not the fact because of the team or anything. It's really because of the weather. So Turner clears it out. Yeah, Angus, I would hope so because that would be awful if they did. So here you go, Jay. You got what you were asking for. Zendejas comes on for Musa. Caitlin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Minnesota disrespect. I know. I'm sorry. I just I know that it's colder there than most places. Not gonna lie, I'd like to go to Minnesota. I'd like to actually go to all 50 states at some point. Moose is excited he got his goal. So free kick for Panama. They take it short. Now they flick it in. Scally headed it out, but Panama come back down with it. But yeah, I would like to go to all 50 states. Yeah, I've heard Minnesota is very beautiful also, and I'd like to go there. I wouldn't go in winter though. Well, the fans are having a good time, even though there's nothing really exciting going on in this match now. Okay, Sky, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I've went up and not up and down. I've really only been on the East Coast. I've been to California. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna move to Alaska there, Angus. Now, now I've been to San Diego in California, um, and that's really the only thing west that I've been to. Oh, Panama just had a chance to tie it up. I've been to Georgia. That's the farthest south I've been is Georgia. And then the farthest north I've been is Pennsylvania, Erie, Pennsylvania. And then other than um I think Nashville's more west, but I've been to Nashville and I've been to Columbus in Ohio. Those are really the only places I mean I've been in all the states going from West Virginia to Georgia because we drove through that. So, ooh, you're crazy, Angus. It'd be so cold there, but I bet it would be really cool though at the same time. I know, Jay. Isn't that crazy? Like yeah, they're going into year three next year. Gracie, upper 30s is cold. You're crazy. Angus, you've been to 39 of the 50 states. That's awesome, man. So Scally has it. Panama is putting on the pressure. Panama is pushing to try to score. Upper 30s is roasting. That upper 30s is still cold for me. Zendejas is trying to get out of trouble, but no one's giving him anything. Throw for the U.S. I got you all riled up over that. Hey, upper 30s to me, that's cold. I don't like when it's gotten down into the 40s here recently, and I don't like the 40s. Here comes Panama. They're about to score. Tim Ream comes in with a tackle. What is happening? Like these subs have been crappy so far. 30s is not upper 30s is not cold, I guess, to all you guys. It's cold. I don't like cold weather, but I've lived in West Virginia my whole life and it gets cold here. So we have 4 minutes of stoppage time. I will say these last 20 minutes have not been very exciting. Comfy sweater weather. I've definitely been wearing long sleeve, and there's been a couple days I've actually wore pants recently. because usually I wear shorts. Not to get any confusion there. There we go. Can we get going here with these guys? There we go. Zendejas cuts back in. Haji Wright missed it, but we get possession back. You like okay, Angus, that's understandable. Some people see I'd rather have the middle of the summer weather. That's just my opinion though. Yeah, Jay, there's times that it gets down in the 20s here. Boss, come on. You watch MLS. You don't know what decision day is. So decision day is just the last match day of the regular season for MLS. Really, it's to make the last decisions on who makes the playoffs and who doesn't, but pretty much I mean, well, the playoff list is set for the Western Conference, but like they can change like spots can change. But yeah, that's what decision day is. It's the last regular season match day for MLS. Sky, you get tired of sweating. Angus 45 plus. Yeah, I will say it was around 45 whenever I wore my I guess not really sweatpants, but I guess joggers. Yeah, I don't want that sky right there is why I would say like no thank you to Minnesota. Like -20. No, no thank you. No thank you for that weather at all. We had we had some days here in West Virginia that it was negative for a couple days straight, and it was uh, I didn't like it. Very windy. It was windy, -10 and stuff. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, Pepe! Go! Ricardo Pepe! Let's go! There we go. We got two. Caitlin is finally in the low 50s this week. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's wild to me that like it's so funny because Minnesota and stuff gets so cold in the wintertime and you all can still hit like 70 and 80 degrees in the summer. I don't know that maybe that's just me. But yeah, I think the coldest I've ever had it's been close to -20. Yeah, skyfall and negative weather in Iowa winter is pretty normal. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that. See, I want to move south. That's where I want to go. I want to go south where it's a little bit warmer. But I know that like places in like, Tennessee and stuff, they can get down low too. Yeah, Vermont, I bet you you did ski a good bit there, Angus, at that time cuz a lot of snow up there. Um that's just like the amount of snow that some of the places get. I work with a lady that she lives in New Hampshire, and the amount of snow that they got last year was crazy. Yeah, -35. No thanks. I would get on the next plane out of there. So we are now at the 95th minute. So we are past the 4 minutes stoppage time. This is probably going to be the last play of the match. Panama to send it in for the corner kick and cleared out. There we go. 2-0. I will say the last like 20 minutes of this match not that great. The subs did not look good, and there's a lot of work. There's a lot to work on. There's a lot to work on, but it's early. It's his first match of taking the helm of the U.S. I think we've got a lot of bright spots to look at. Our guys played a lot of good midfield play, some good passing. The first goal, Aronson to Pulisic, Pulisic to Musa, great ball movement, and we also had some other great ball movement in the midfield. Sorry, USA, let's go. Um, but no, we got a lot to work on still. I would like to see emotion, just energy. I'd like to see more energy, but congratulations, Poach. First dub of your career for the U.S. men's national team, and hopefully we continue that. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Musa gets a goal. That is a motivator for him, but he did look gassed before he got out, before he was subbed out. But again, thank you all so much for hanging out, as always. Be releasing a video for my predictions for Decision Day, and we will see you all for Decision Day next Saturday, which I'm excited for because we'll have a lot of games going on and for MLS heading into the playoffs. But until then, we'll see you later. Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Giacomakis. Giacomakis, go! There it is. Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right. Klaus. Oh my goodness. We almost got to see our first goal. Almada puts it in. Almada! Oh my goodness. Almada. MVP. Let's go.